3 years ago, I visited El Salvador for my very first time. What was just a short-term trip of 7 days turned into my passion, the organization, Perseverancia. So Perseverancia is a nonprofit based in Charlotte, North Carolina, that I formed in 2023 to support the Liceo Juan Calvino school, which is a kindergarten through 6th grade school in an area that has suffered a lot of violence and now trauma due to various different issues in the past. So right now we've been fundraising to build a 7th, 8th, and 9th grade classroom, which is considered a third cycle. So basically a middle school. We're also applied for 4 more classrooms to build, which is going to be a technical high school. So that is a 3-year program to help students go to university, find economic opportunity, and ultimately one day be able to come back in their community and support them. A huge thank you to the Samuel Huntington Public Service Award for helping support this, because we don't have the permits to be able to build new ones yet. We remodeled old buildings to build the 7th grade classroom. We're also waiting on the permits to be able to open it, which is through Ministry of Health and Education. It's kind of like 2 sides, one's to build, one's to open the new grade levels, but we're getting very close. We've been in the permit process for 2 years now, and we are months away from being able to get both to be able to start building, and then it'll really just be about fundraising. They remodeled this space called the Angels of Inclusion, which is a program for 25 students with disabilities. There's a psychologist that comes in every Friday and does one-on-one work with the students. So we're very proud to have done that too. Perseverancia is an education nonprofit. We're not an infrastructure nonprofit. We've been working on this infrastructure project and fundraising and advocating for it for basically 3 years now. However, in the meantime, we want to continue to create impact. One thing that we've been the most proud of is the involvement of youth from various communities in El Salvador for our projects. So recently, this summer in June, we partnered with NC State, had an awesome intern named Bella who created an 8-week course to teach digital marketing and communication skills to the communities that we work in. So that's about 5 communities kind of spread out across San Salvador, La Paz, San Vicente, and a couple other communities. So we had 30 community members participate in this course every Friday for about an hour and a half. We learned photography, video editing skills to build your resume, graphic design, using social media for your businesses or personal, or to help get into university and stuff like that. So it was an amazing course. We had 25 out of 30 participants graduate at the end, which also followed up with a trip from NC State and a couple others to visualize just the impact that we have been creating and working on. A couple other things we're very proud of is the way that we've been fundraising. We do soccer tournaments in major US cities such as Charlotte, Raleigh, Austin, to help advocate and support our projects through just involving community members, telling them what we're working on, but also making it fun. You know, fundraising can be fun by coming and playing a 5v5 soccer tournament. So we've had now 2 other people lead these tournaments. So really anyone can lead these tournaments. Working in universities can be great too, because those networks are already there of Greek life or clubs or other student bodies and organizations. So we've seen a lot of fun and success through that. We also do trips where we invite really anyone who wants. Could be someone who has donated, someone who's interested in seeing our work, someone who just wants to visit El Salvador but wants a more authentic, immersive experience to come to El Salvador. So that's a couple fundraising initiatives and programs that we currently do, along with these youth programs. However, I think the thing that we're the most proud of at the moment is just when I started this, it really was just myself and Alpha Elite in the Reformed Calvinist Church of El Salvador. However, now we have a youth team of 6 to 7, students who are around 20 through 28 years old, led by Oscar Mahia. And it's just been amazing to see how inspired and how much they believe in this mission of supporting their community, of investing in education for kids and youth and communities that have been underserved in the past. So it's just been an amazing experience and learning journey. With everything we've done, I just want to say a huge thank you to the Samuel Huntington Public Service Award, to the other grants that we've applied for and won, to Myers Park Methodist, to Highland Presbyterian, to NC State, to all the friends and family that have come down, visited, and donated. So it's been a group effort to be where we're at now, and we don't take this lightly. So thank you so much, and we're here. I'm planning to move to El Salvador in 2027, awaiting a potential grant to allow me to move there and live there for the year, kind of be close to the construction, continue to work with you. We're going to do an after-school program at the school. So that's going to be super fun. I'm continuing to develop this team, these resources. Now that we just did the social media course, we're going to have a social media team posting daily things and continue to learn about the impact that we can do. You know, infrastructure projects are a lot of fundraising. It's obviously construction, but there's so many programs and projects or scholarships that we can do to support youth, students, kids, adults in the area. So it's been amazing. Again, thank you to everyone who has supported, and we're just going to continue working. This is everything for me, and I believe in it so wholeheartedly. I invite anyone watching this to reach out about coming to El Salvador to visit, and please just keep following along and spreading the word. And I really do believe that we can accomplish a lot of amazing things and support others. Yeah, thank you so much.